Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Moses Moody. Stephen Curry is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the shooting guard position. Second chance shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Nick Richards at the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back to you guys.
Allie, thanks for the report.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
The open shot, White. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. White's got his third bucket of the night. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Moody passes to Mr. Incredible. There's a screen. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
George feels it out a bit. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing, Curry. 32 points in the game for him. The shot's good.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
George outside. Pass to Matkovic. And here's Brown. Nice D from Moody.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Mr. Incredible passes to Richards. George against Curry. Out to Kuminga. Here's Mr. Incredible. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Matkovic. Back to George. From behind the arc. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds now. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The 3 from Curry. That shot off. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. It's stolen. Here's Mr. Incredible. Give him 30. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Up top, George. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Golden State with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Mr. Incredible passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Tatum. 3-pointer. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 7 rebounds in the game. Mr. Incredible passes to Curry. Offline with a 3. Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. There's Tatum with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal. Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside Tatum. 20 feet out. Brown can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The Celtics shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. White for three. Warriors with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Back to Curry. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Outside Curry. Here's Mr. Incredible. Back to Curry. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Tatum. Count that one. Tatum's got 17 points.
My goodness, the ability to adjust to defenders all around him makes Jason Tatum special. That's big-time hoops, folks.
Outside Curry. Mr. Incredible passes to Curry. To the middle. And here's Kuminga for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
George outside. Pass to Matkovic. Nails the wide-open jumper. Matkovic has got his second basket of the game.
What vision, what feel by Keontae George.
Curry passes to Mr. Incredible. Back to Curry. They set a pick. The three is up. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Brown with the steal. Snatched away. Pass to Moody. Here's Mr. Incredible. Hounded by Tatum. Oh, George with a steal. It's Brown on the wing. Connects from downtown. He's got 12.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Now here's Curry. George defending. George with a steal. That one's good for 2.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Back to Curry. Launches a three. Another one goes. Incredible.
On any given night, he's capable of putting up the kinds of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved into 4th place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Mr. Incredible. Outside Curry. Shoots from the baseline. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside White. And here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a three. Kuminga pulls it in. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They set the pick. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. George passes to White. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Now here's George. Again, the miss by Boston.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Moody passes to Mr. Incredible. Outside Curry. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now here's Brown. He's got 12. Fader on the way. White for 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
From the wing. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside White. On the take. The kick to Tatum. George outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Here's Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It goes on Keontae George.
Despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls to Curry. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. The Celtics shooting an average of 43% from the floor. We've got Walker. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Delano Banton. Then it's Sam Hauser, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Banton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Poole against Pritchard. The baseline J is on the way. Poole shot is off. So it's Boston now. Then passes to Brown. Here's Benton. Hauser outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Come on now, that's easy money.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Mr. Incredible passes to Poole. Over Pritchard. And that one's good. Poole.
Boy, when Poole has a rhythm on his shot, it's as smooth as anyone in the league.
Brown looking around. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Poole, right side. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Benton. Now Brown. Hachimura covering. 6 to shoot. Benton passes to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Poole. Tries a 10-footer. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, Jordan Poole has shown himself capable from that mid-range.
Here's Brown. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Mr. Incredible passes to Poole. From about 19. Again, the miss by Poole. For Boston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. It's Brown on the wing. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Hachimura outside. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And here's Poole, defended by Pritchard. Rejected by Brown.
Oh, the big-time block from Jaylen Brown. You can see defensively he is elite.
Here's Golden State. Here's Green. Walker covering. Poole outside. Now Hachimura. It's Poole on the wing. 4-3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
Down low. Here's Walker. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Mr. Incredible. Now Poole. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by Poole.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside, Brown. Hauser outside. Now Walker. Outside, Brown. Over Poole. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Warriors shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Mr. Incredible passes to Poole. Here's the 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
And here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Mr. Incredible's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Hachimura. Here's Mr. Incredible. Back to Hachimura. Another 3 for Golden State.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Benton. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Hachimura from long range. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Poole. Wide open look. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Hauser outside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And Boston with some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. White comes in for Banton. And it's George in for Pritchard. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Poole. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes, because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. Shoots over George. Money on the 19-footer. Poole's got 19 points.
Well, Poole's ability to create with the ball in his hands is a big part of what makes him dangerous.
Here's Brown. Walker sets a screen, looking to win the run. That one no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, more and more, Jordan Poole looking to give the ball up. You love the improved playmaking.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. The 3-ball. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. On the wing, Ivy takes the 3. He drops it from range.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Outside, Tatum. Outside, Brown. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
George against Poole. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Poole. And a two-handed jam!
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Walker, a screen on right. Tatum can't hit. The Warriors shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Poole, right side. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Poole. They set the pick. Shoots over Tatum. That's short off the rim. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Boston making a switch here. Matkovic is checked in.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Boston with the ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum with it. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Here's Mr. Incredible. It's off. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
A triple-double in tonight's win for the man of the hour, MP. You know, if you keep filling up the box score like this, people won't be able to brag about your intangibles anymore. Too many tangibles showing. Talk to me.
After using the word intangibles, I know you're joking. But as players, we spend more time with our teammates, coaches, than we do with our families. Those guys know what I am about. They know my intangibles, and that's good enough for me. Doesn't matter what people say online after that.
Understood, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.